What is up, all my brothers and sisters in Christ, and welcome to the Noah's Flood Challenge. And before I start, I do want to say something. There's actually a reason. I just want to get this out there. A reason for why I'm wearing this, even though I don't even mind it anymore. I used to hate it. So I just want to say this because I thought of this like real intensely, like right before I wore it. Um, the skin to me represents the full armor of God. This back bling represents that God is always watching my back. You know, and well, this spear actually represents the spear that was thrust into Jesus's side. Now, this specific style, number one, this looks like fire, and uh, to me, it represents the fire of the Holy Spirit, like how you speak and preach with fire, or how I do it at least. Um, and the swords on it, even though I know it's a rivalry master thing, uh, the swords on it represents how Jesus is going to come back uh, with a, crap. What was it? It was either with a sword or with a sword coming out of his mouth. I think it was with a sword coming out of his mouth. I'm sorry. I am very. I know comments are gonna be like, "You call yourself a Christian and you can't remember that. Woe to you for not remembering that." No, but for real though. Um, and the gold on it actually represents the royalty of Jesus Christ. And basically the rap is just a match. Honestly, there was nothing else. I mean, you could take this as we have the DNA of Christ because that looks like DNA, or you could take it as infinity, which God's love is infinite. Ignore the car. But basically, here are the rules of the challenge. Okay, the main rule is once the first storm circle begins to shrink, my feet are never allowed to touch the natural ground. Basically, um, literally saying no walking grass, dirt, sand, roads, whatever. Rule number two, where I can walk, I can only stand on player built structures like ramps, floors, rooftops, mountains, cliffs, zip lines, or inside vehicles. So that car will be put to use. Joking. Um, Now, the early game exception is that I'm allowed to walk on the ground for the first few minutes of the match, only to gather basic materials and initial weapons. The challenge officially locks in the second the first storm circle starts moving. Now, the last rule, and this is, the mistake penalty. If I accidentally touch the natural ground or fall off a structure, I must immediately drop one item from my inventory onto the floor and leave it behind. And honestly, if I have to, I don't care if I have the best item in the game, that's going to go first. And I hate the fact that I'm saying that. But I'm going to stay true to it. But I'm scared. Let's see what we got. Okay, we are officially in a match. And real quick, I just want to say I recorded the separate way. Like, I literally just started and finished Separate Ways, chapters 1 through 7. It was done. I was going to upload it, but I realized how bad the game sucked. The DLC just sucked because it was the same story from two different perspectives. It was just the same story from a whole nother perspective. I don't get it. Like, I don't get the significance. I mean, I understand. Like, I would understand if it was like a separate part of the game where it's like afterward. That is a crazy name to start off with the video with as a bus driver. Besides the point. Um. Okay, so I need to hit the ground right now before the flood comes, aka the storm. But honestly, I just thought the Separate Ways DLC sucked. The main story was perfect, but I would get it better if it was like, hey, what's it called? Like I would get it if it's like, hey, this is after the fact, because they literally said, ooh, I need that. I'm gonna try to make this better, like as good as possible. I'm literally only gonna be standing on the roof right now. Oh, oh, that was wood. Don't worry. I'm gonna try like the entire match not to. I don't think this counts as natural, but you know, let's just better safe than sorry. I mean, actually, technically, if you want to think about it, it is, but it also isn't natural. Oh crap. Oh. I don't think that counts. Oh, goodness gracious. But I know this technically isn't natural if you think about it, but oh my goodness. Hi. Boink. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. Freaking love collecting those things. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. I'm gonna take this and then I'm gonna grab this. Okay, now it's moving. So I for sure cannot touch the ground now. Oh, crap. I gotta be careful about this. Woo! I almost messed up. Goodness gracious. Hey, what's up? Okay, you got me there. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Are you really serious right now, dude? Bro, all you gotta do is just hold on for a minute. Bruh. Serious right now, dude? Oh! He took me with him! Thank you. We go our separate ways, right? Bro, I think he accidentally took me with him. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this challenge is like really fun. I freaking love it. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Well, you can heal, little bro. I don't really care. Oh my goodness. Freaking love this gun when it's on my side. That is. Okay, so technically, this is also not natural. This is built via player built or whatever, or like story built. I don't know. Now this, I mean this, that's natural. So crap. I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked, chat. I'm not even trying to be pushing fights right now, dude. That scared me. Bro, I scream like a girl, bro. I know the rivalry was lost. Oh, that was a lot. There's player built stuff over there, so I think the guy probably went over there. Or somebody did. Okay. Oh! We're not gonna talk about that. Bro, can you just accept the fact that I'm doing a challenge? Hold on. Okay, first off, you're dead. And the other guy, I have no clue where he is. All I know is he down. Oh my goodness. It's over, Anakin. Who are you? Oh, I know what he has. Bro, he's literally. Hey! Bad. Oh, that's a sweeper. Ew. I want to get a boo in the comments for sweeper. I gotta move quick. Perfect. Oh my goodness, if that doesn't stop doing that... Oh my goodness, bro. I can get in a car if I feel like it, but personally, like, I would have to switch to the passenger seat. I'd have to go at an angle where I'm not going to touch the ground. Goodness gracious. Honestly, I really am loving this challenge. Oh, dude, I'm also really excited because tonight I'm going to my new church again. Dude, I swear, God bless me with a family. I actually do want to update y'all. Oh! I swear, God bless me with a family, bro. Oh, that's probably why. Lord, forgive me, please. I said, I swear, and then I swore next to, yeah. That's why. I'm sorry, Lord. But yeah, oh, that's natural. But I really want that. And I'll get another match. Unless, no. Maybe. Oh, crap! Technically, I built, so that counts. Oh, come on. That I need his stuff, bro. And I gotta stop walking on the edge, because that's where I mess up a lot of the time. Oh, whoa! Oh, that time he tried. That's not what I meant. Now I'm trapped. Oh, now I'm even more trapped. I hate this shotgun, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Come on. Really, dude? You're trying to ruin my challenge. You're griefing it. Oh, I just realized.
Where does it hurt?
Oh, crap. Stop griefing. Stop griefing my challenge. I can stay here all day. Oh, wow, it's 3 players. I really can't stay here all day. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna grab that. Sorry, real quick. I wanted to make sure that I didn't do nothing stupid. This doesn't count, I hope. Oh, crap, I can't.
call a doctor? Let me get you patched up.
Not a terrible start to the challenge, but I'm gonna see if I can win a game. Honestly, God bless the person who won, and he was camping, and he's a Kim K skin, and I regret losing to that a lot. Okay, game number 2, and as I was saying earlier, like I know for a fact that God gave me a whole like family, a church family, because I was so welcomed in that church, like it was crazy. Because usually, if you know me and have been around for a while and looking at my channel, you know that I haven't always felt loved, and it's crazy because I swear, even during the sermon, I was crying. And the sermon hadn't even started and I was crying. Like, uh, like worship got me to cry. It was crazy because, I know for a fact the Holy Spirit, affects people in different ways, but like, it's crazy because that's how I know it was meant to be. Because I was gonna go to a few churches and see which one suited me best. This is how you know God does not make mistakes. And he's not like Bob Ross, where he makes, and I quote, happy little accidents. I'm not gonna lie, I did fall asleep watching Bob Ross last night. I don't know, I've been getting that a lot on my page, and it's just the way his voice is, personally to me, is so calming. Like the way he talks, like, and I like whenever he beats his brush, and he's like, beat the devil out of it. Because honestly, I like when he mocks the devil. It's so funny. Yeah, I think that personally, I take that as mocking the devil. Because, to me, it's crazy. Sorry, now I sound like Moses. I have a speech impediment, or sorry, a stutter. It's crazy. I would be able to debate my uncle on this all day when he was here. Like, was it a speech impediment or was it a stutter? You'd be like, why can't it be both? You know, because technically a speech impediment is a stutter, and a stutter is a speech impediment. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I do. Oh, okay, buddy. Crap, I can't get that. Thank you. Boink. Come on. Wait, I just realized something. Technically, if I think about it. Oh, I feel like that was cheating, bro. I just cheated my own challenge. Oh, crap. I know for a fact. Bro, that wasn't even a loss at that point. But I know for a fact that was stupid. Like I know personally, like it's not. I mean, it's not after the storm started moving, but I do want to update that. I do want it to be when the storm is moving, or before the storm moves. I'm gonna be honest. I literally asked AI to give me a whole bunch of challenges, and I really like the way this one sounded. Okay, so I can't cross roads, but guess what? I'm going to anyway. And also, I can't remember if it was during the Separate Ways recording or if this was an uploaded video. But don't know! Crap. Haha! Loser. Ah! Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. Boink. Guess I can't get that chest. My goodness. Who shot at me? What? Oh, I forgot. Oh, crap. Oh, close calls. Oh, crap. Well, technically, I'm gonna count the other one too. Oh, wow, this is not looking good for me. Um, ooh, this is not looking good. Uh, I don't think I had these before. I hope not. Oof, goodness. High ground rules. Kenobi drools. Or no, wait, sorry. Wait. Wait. You know what? Shut up. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Wait, also, this isn't even natural. Oh, there we go. Or actually, you know what? I think I will. Yeah, I will take that. Oh, oh, baby. Let's do this. Steal weapons from... Wait, what was that challenge? I probably shouldn't be checking this in the open. Hold on. Okay. What's it called? Uh, okay. What was a challenge for Dark Voyager? Okay. Stockpile weapons from rivalry vending stations. No. Okay. Steal weapons from containers at Battlewood Boulevard or Sandy Strip. That's crazy. Wait, hold on. No, I thought I was gonna be. I thought I was onto something there. This challenge is getting harder and harder, man. I want to at least secure a win. We're gonna end this on a win, and I know we will. And I'm not trying to use the Book of God here, in vain. But remember, guys, Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This is gonna suck. Oh. Oh my goodness, I lagged. That would have been bad if it didn't register. Okay. Okay. Rock. Rock. No! I had the rock for a minute. Not that rock. Not that rock. There's a guy over there. I saw him for a minute. Please stay occupied around someone else. Stay occupied. You don't know me. I'm not there. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Okay. Now this is where it gets tricky, guys. I could try something and get shot while doing so, or remember, or very powerful. Ooh. There we go. I can build 3 structures before I lose everything. So. Hey, sir! What if I just, like, no? Please don't. You're griefing my challenge, dude. Bro. I'm gonna drop something. Just give me a second. Or actually, wait. No. He's definitely running to a... My mic was off that entire time. What I was saying is we're gonna secure a win, I promise. But why was this guy griefing? So it's always when I do a challenge, it's like... It's supposed to be a challenge, yeah. But it's like, I'm trying not to lose my cool. Game number 3. Let's do it. Okay. Game plan this time. It's a very good question, right? It wasn't even a question, it was just a statement. I don't even know what my game plan is. get them back. At, I'm not even gonna try that. Bro, honestly, I'm sorry. I just have to say this. Like, th this guy on what's it called? Uh, that made the tweet about what's it called? The thingy, the finally remembered what it was. Visualize sound effects. The guy who made the tweet on that, I agree with him. It should be nerfed. For example, there's a chest near me, right? Let's just say that chest was like in a whole nother POI. I mean, it's here, but let's just say for you know how they're shooting over there, right? They're probably like deep within the actual thing, the actual POI. So you know, and yeah, they're all the way over there, right? And I get that. I get that. You know, because they're what's it called? Uh, you know, it's an actual it's a location. It's you know, it's where there's again guns are allowed. You know, I get that. Sorry, I was ranting about something else. But yeah, it's a the POI. You know, you're there in the POI, you're shooting, and this you can hear somebody else shooting from across the map, right? That's stupid. Sorry, I forgot to speak for a minute. I was thinking about something. Anyways, game number 4. But back to what I was saying earlier. I agree with this guy. I think his name is like Chugga Chug or something like that on YouTube. He talks about all things Fortnite, you know, and how to supposedly he talks about all things Fortnite, anything you know, anything you should know before you start this season or that season or whatever. He does his research, and I don't like the way that everybody's just calling him, and I quote, some random Twitter user or some random guy who made a tweet because it's stupid. It's like it's stupid the way they like downplay him like that just because he had something to say. Because I agree with them. They're not the visualized sound effects. I know I use them, but they're not for me. They're for hearing impaired people. And I admit, you know, I can admit though that there are times where I swear I'm hearing impaired because like there's yeah, I think something's actually wrong with my ears. Or that or there's just so much wax or whatever. I don't know, besides the point. I thought they went home already. I thought you went back to save the world. What happened? Why didn't I just start here for my challenge? Besides the point. Yeah, I agree with the guy 100%. Because we weren't supposed to, you know, we're not supposed to use visualized sound effects the way we are using them. Because like, personally, like, yeah, they help you in the game. But I mean, come on, dude. They're for deaf people. And, we're using them. And I feel bad, though. Because I know I use them. But, like, come on. Like, you can't just blame somebody for making a statement. Because it does need to be nerfed. Because, like, this guy, like, well, I mean, I can't hear him right now. Like, my visual sound effects aren't picking him up right now, but there's times where, yeah, for example, he's, like, probably all the way over there. Exactly. They were strongly approaching, too, and that's the crazy part. Even though they weren't even, it should have been weak. And then grew strong. But no, it was just immediately, he was strongly approaching. You can hear from across or see it from across the map. It's so weird to say. And it does need to be nerfed. It does need to be tweaked a little bit. And I understand that completely. But I can't believe people are really saying, oh yeah, way to ruin the game for everyone. Or because Epic replied with the eye emoji. That's stupid, honestly. Apparently people don't know how to read and they're blaming this guy for something that he didn't mean to do. Or something that he didn't even say. Try not to ruin the game for everyone. Level impossible is crazy, though. Because that's what somebody said one time. But that was just stupid. I mean, this for real? Like, you're really gonna do that to me? Or not me, but you're really gonna do that right now? Bro, where? Why and how? Who are you? Oh my goodness. I accidentally hit him. That's the crazy part. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I think anyone who is anyone is probably stupid when it comes to stuff like this. Because, I mean, why are you downplaying a dude you don't even know for something that isn't even about you? Hey, stop griefing! I will drop something in a minute. Stop griefing my challenge! I will drop something else in a minute. I will drop 3 things in a minute. 4 things. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, wait. Okay, well, I dropped everything. Why is it always the challenges that I get? It's crazy, though? Because the thing is, I think this guy actually got scared and started hiding. Because it's crazy, because he went behind a rock and disappeared. Like, he reminded me of that one scene from Star Wars, where freaking Rey put, her lightsaber behind her back. It disappeared, and then she grabbed hers. Like, her other one. I mean, bro really said, Houdini! Like, for real. Besides the point. But yeah, personally, I don't agree with anything anyone has said on this guy. They're speaking falsely against him, saying, "Oh, way to ruin the game for everyone." Oh, this, that, and the other. All he said is it needs to be tweaked. So it's either going to be removed or tweaked now that Epic really did this. That Epic responded like that. It's not his fault. All he said is tweaked. He never said, "Hey, I think it should be removed permanently." No, like because he even said that if you're gonna use it, you should at least put, because it's supposed to be for hearing impaired people. At least put your volume to mono. And I agree with this dude. He never said remove it. He just straight up said it need to be tweaked. But apparently, people in this generation and all over Fortnite who want to really win that bad will you like that's like me saying, hey, I'm gonna use a wheelchair even though I'm not crippled. I just want to, hey, I'm gonna use a wheelchair because I've actually had to use a wheelchair a couple times. Dude, arthritis is so painful sometimes for me. Man, there were like I was at Disney World when I was like 14, 15, dude. And this is around the time that it was completely new to me. It was hurting so bad, and I didn't even know Jesus like I do now. And I was like, you know what? Why? Why has the universe done this to me? No, the universe didn't do anything to me. It wasn't the universe. And God used what the enemy meant for evil and turned it for good. Because I got to know Jesus through my pain. Besides the point, though, because I'm actually gonna, yeah, I'll explain that in a second. But real quick, this guy, like, I don't know why, bro. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna, if he's watching this, I just want to let him know that God used what the enemy meant for evil and turned it for good. He's going to do that for you because you don't deserve. Well, I mean, you do, but also I do too. So we're guilty of the same thing. I mean, we deserve to be punished, but Jesus paid that punishment on the cross. You know, he paid the price on the cross. You know, because the Bible says the wages of sin is death, and yeah, and we should die for our sin. But Jesus, being the perfect being he was, um, the perfect sacrificial lamb to be slain for the sins of the world, did that for you and I because he loves us so much. And remember, even though it's a season of pain and waiting and frustration for you because of something that you spoke about, that you believe, by the way, remember, but that's a key word here, belief. You believed it was right to speak out on, right? Just to let you know, I've spoken out about God before, and I believe it's the right thing to do. I've spoken out for God before, many times, and no one took my message lightly. Well, not a lot of people, at least. I mean, some, yeah. Besides the point, not a lot of them took it lightly. They weren't ready to give up what they had in this world for another world. But you can't take your possessions with you. And just to let you know, you are loved. Even though the world hates you. Because it even says, actually, let me pull up the verse right now. Because I'm sorry, I can't remember this. I need to pull it up because it's one of my favorite verses in the Bible. One of many. Um, Actually, no, I can remember, but I can't remember the specific verse. So just look it up the way I say it. Because Jesus says, if the world hates you. Actually, no, I'm going to read the whole verse. I'm going to find it, actually. I'm going to find it. I think it's in John. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, if the world hates you, let's see here. Okay, yeah, I knew it was John. John chapter 15, verses 18 through 25. Let me see. Let me get NKJV. I freaking love that one. It says, and I want you to remember this, Chug. Remember this. John chapter 15, verses 18 through 25. If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world, remember, if you were of the world would love you as its own. Yet, because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. Remember the word that I said to you, a servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted me, this is Jesus talking, if they persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they kept my word, capital M for my, because it's Jesus speaking, they will keep yours also. But they would have, oh, sorry. Uh, but all these things they will do to you for my name's sake. Capital M, again, for my. If I had not come and spoken to them, they would have no sin. But now they have no excuse for their sin. He who hates me hates my Father also. Capital M, capital F. MF. No, for real. If I had not done among them the works which no one else did, they would have no sin. But now they have seen and hate and also hated both me, capital M, and capital MF, my Father. But this happened that the world might be fulfilled, which is written in their law. They hated me without, sorry, not the world. Did I say the world? The word might be fulfilled, which is written in their law. They hated me without a cause. Remember that. They hated Jesus without a cause, and they're hating you without a cause. They have no real reason. They're trying to take away your freedom of speech. Or not trying to take it away, but they're literally, well, I mean, they're exercising theirs as well, so I can't really blame them there. But they shouldn't do that. Because you're speaking out on something you believe is right. And honestly, dude, this doesn't just go for Chug, but anybody out there who's suffering the way that Chug is suffering in a way. I mean, because he's not like suffering. Oh, I didn't cross the road. I'm not a chicken. Anyways. Okay, but yeah. Because I don't know if Chug's letting it get to him, but because I don't know the guy personally, but I do want to say that if he is letting it get to him, don't. Because they're hating you without a cause. They have no cause to hate you, but every reason to love you all the more. Because you're speaking out for something which I also agree upon. That it should be tweaked, not removed, but tweaked. Because we're not using it the way it was originally meant to be. I'm not trying to compare it to the Bible, but it's like, I guess it is like the Bible in a way. It's like we are like slave owners. They would use the Bible to justify slavery and just cherry pick verses, even though that's not even the context of the verse. Because the Bible even says that it's against slavery, but if you are a slave, here's what you should do. You should go back to your master and be peaceful with them. You know, like, you know, because you are supposed to be a servant, not you're supposed to be a servant, not in the way that slaves are, but generally, you're supposed to serve people. You know, for example, as it says, because I like how they call it the golden rule. How Jesus calls it the golden rule, or well, he doesn't call it that, but Matthew does. Do to others as you would want them to do unto you, or as you would have them do unto you. You know, treat others the way you want to be treated. And, you know, if I punch somebody in the face, that's obviously the way I want to be treated too, right? I'm like, hey, why do you think that you can just hit me? No. hey, you punched me in the face first, man. So obviously you want to be hit in the face too. You know, but this guy, he's chill, dude. Like, I haven't personally, I have no, I shouldn't even have an opinion on the matter, but he personally, um, he really should just keep being him. Don't let anything stop him. If he feels discouraged. Booyah. Mm. Aha. Oof. Sucked. Oh wait, I just realized. Aha. And you know what's crazy? I'm sorry, off topic here. I mean, well, on topic too. First of all, my closing statement on this, Chug. Don't don't let them get to you. They're haters. Remember, if the world hates you, remember it hated me first," said Jesus the Lord. I only said that at the end. That's not exactly what it. That's not what it says at the end there. But I just wanted to say that so it doesn't sound like I'm talking about myself. Remember, Chug, you're not of the world. Just letting you know that. Um, I only have 2 eliminations and there's 7 people left. Besides the point. We're gonna secure this victory. I'm telling you right now. But my character said no. You might have the best loot, but you trash. Nah, but bro, God always watching my back for real. I mean, I'm not saying that as God, but I'm just saying like, bro, think of that like God's eye. He's looking behind me. He's like, you fool. Nah, but for real though. I just want to say, what's it called? Um, the that my new church, I guess a family, dude. It's really a family. I was gonna go to many before that. I was gonna go to many, and that was a top result. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go to that church. Let me go to that church. It's Christ Fellowship, and I went there first time. I was like bawling my eyes out for real, you know. But something I do want to say though is that Jesus is Lord, you know, and he's gonna be guiding my steps because they said I could join a team, and at some point, I I might be able to become a team leader, and that's how pastors. And the crazy part is, guess what? I wanted to be a pastor, and this was before I told them. This was before I told them what I wanted to do. This is how God works. I felt a strong urge because my friend is in Iran right now, right? I have no one to hang out with, no one. And God put it into my head. Well, I don't want to go to my church normally, my normal church, because I don't feel like that's my group of people, but that's my dad's group of people. And I'm not my dad. I'm not my father. And do not quote scripture on this. Put your Bible down right now, because I know for a fact you are going to pull that crap on saying, I and my father are one. How come you are not your dad? Okay. You know what? Before anybody tries to attack me for that one, I just want to say the Greek, it was either Greek, Hebrew, or Aramaic. I think it was the Greek word for one. In that context, literally means me and the Father are the same thing. Whether you refer to me or the Father, we're the same. They're 3 persons in one unison. Just saying. Don't even try to pull that with me. Because I know there's people that love to argue. So I'm just gonna end the argument right there with the sword of my mouth, aka my tongue. This might be sucky. Oh well, guess it's not. Okay. What? I almost had to lose an item there for a minute. Did I touch? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't. If I did, that would have been a whole different story. I'd have to tell my kids one day. Oh my goodness. It pulled back at the moment. Please don't shoot. Don't shoot me. Come on, please. Don't shoot. Don't shoot me, please. I'm just a little holy boy. I'm a holy boy. Please don't hurt me. Please don't shoot me down. I am scared and bound. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. No, 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 no. It's nothing serious, but I do want to stay at full health. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please tell me. Yes! Hold your horses for a minute. Okay. So, real quick. What was I saying? Yeah. So, I could join a team, then be a team leader, and from that point on, that's where my journey to be a pastor would start. I mean, then again, it already started. Oh, no, please don't. Sir? It's over, Anakin. Oh crap. Wait, hey, the high ground wins. I know, the high ground wins. Come on, man. I just want to secure the win, dude. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. I'm gonna have to drop something here, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna have to drop something. Hold on. Oh, I need my weapons. Is this natural? Oh, it is. No, okay. I don't need this. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. I have the morally high ground. Scared. I am scared. Okay. Oh, did I not? Oh! He was. Wait, did I not hit him? Did I not hit him that first time? That's crazy. Wait. Okay, now that's even crazier. That is the craziest thing. Oh, you know what? No, actually, I could have thrown him in storm, but that would be called discarding my item. But bro, why are you for real? You are, bruh. What? Nah, 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 no. Go somewhere, please. I'm not even trying to deal with that. You are flexing 3 wins on recording too. That is crazy. You danced on me several different, I think, OG dances, and you decided, hey, I'm also gonna flex 3 wins. That is crazy. You are weird. God bless you, but you're weird. Okay, fifth round, I believe. Attempt number 5. I hope. Okay. I'm full of energy. I'm here running around, bro. Trying to burn off the energy. But let's do this. Let's do this. I know this is gonna be the good round. Honestly, that was one of those moments where ping mattered because it didn't say that I damaged him. Because look, I damaged him before he did his thingy. Oh crap! I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Okay, wait, no, maybe I'm not. The thing is, it didn't say that I damaged him, but it said that I hit him before he like it showed that my bullets went through his floor. So I'm like, okay, I hit him, and it was a headshot too. He's at 23 health, so I'm like, what? That means because I hit him. So it was either those shots just didn't register. They registered, but they also didn't. Like they didn't show me the numbers, or the worst one, they didn't register at all, which is really weird. I don't like these. They're not too consistent. I'm probably confused on why I'm building when I'm not going to fall. Hey, bad boy. No. You ain't griefing me today. From where? There's no way. There's no way in HE double hockey stick this guy for real did that to me. I know there were holes there, but this guy didn't even think. He had no brain for 3 minutes. Like, it just then registered to him that there were holes there. He couldn't have just stayed dumb for a couple of extra seconds. Come on, bro.
Now, where were we?
Brand new round. And yeah, brand new round. Round number 6. I hate that number, but if we win on this round, remember, God created the earth in 6 days, rested on the 7th. And 7 is completion. So either way, we're good. I clicked jump. I don't know why I didn't jump. Okay. Okay, remember. Oh. Remember that. Look where we're going. New sanctuary, right? Home of the what? Home of the 7, bruh. It's home of the 7. It's the 7's base, bro. 7. How many times do I gotta say it? 7. Look, bruh. Also, that looks like a Fantastic Four logo. Get that off my screen for real. But I could. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, what I could do is. Ooh, that would be crazy. Please tell me. Haha. Ah, gotcha. Haha, haha. Sorry. Remember, anything that's natural, I cannot stand on. That means I can't even go through. No, wait, I can't. My battery's about to die. Speaking of which, I used to tell people all the time it was so funny. Oh, crap. What the f? 7th round. Ignore that last round. I've done a lot of things in my life. And that's what led to that moment. I didn't actually swear, just let you know. Just let you know before you look on me, I did not actually swear. That was just for fun. I wanted to cut that right there. I just don't want people to think that I actually swore. And even if I did, I mean, honestly, it's terrible. I shouldn't do it, but, like, there's worse things I could have done. Gaming with Nuke is crazy. Seventh round. We gotta lock in this round, guys. Or I gotta lock in at least. I'm losing track of how many rounds I played. I think it's 7. I have you now. Please don't. Bruh. Finally. Oh. Oh my goodness, that would have been bad if that was an actual shockwave, though. I'm stuck here. For now. Technically, if you want to talk about touching the ground, I'm not touching anything natural. If you think about it, I'm not really touching the ground. It said touching player-based structures. Or player-made structures. Okay, there's somebody down there. Hold on. Right now, I'm itchy. Oh yeah, they're fighting for sure. I see them, but it's like I can't hit them. Please don't grief. Bro, please do not grief. I'm cooked. Oh my goodness. I'll drop an item in a minute. Okay. Okay. Uh, bro, it's not even gonna let me drop that. Okay, there we go. Bro. Bro. Oh my goodness. I have nothing left. I have literally no ammunition, or not ammunition, no mats. Why are mats so hard to come across? Where is this guy? He's shooting from somewhere. I don't even know. I see him. He's probably shooting at someone. Oh, bruh. Bro. It's not even giving me enough mats. All these people griefing my challenges, bro. When did I get 2 eliminations? Dude, I have bad memory. Crap, now I'm cooked. Okay. I can't. Nope, I'm out. I could drop. I could camp. Or because I know that's natural, but it's not ground. Like it's breakable. Oh, this is crazy. Well, this. I'm gonna drop my weapon. And as quick as possible, I'm gonna try to. Okay, now refresh. And that was for no reason. Okay, great to know. Um, told you guys I'm gonna be using the car. Oh my goodness! Hold on. I gotta try this again. Stupid. This is crazy. Oh wait, this isn't natural. It just registered to me that I have freaking shockwaves. I'm gonna drop something, don't worry. Sorry, I couldn't. Okay, okay. Uh, I'm gonna have to drop something. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Okay, refresh. Starting to think that the prophecy of the chosen one was literally from a cereal box. It was probably a fortune from a fortune cookie. That is okay. That is natural. Is it? Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, now it's not natural. It's player built. And now I need to find a whole new